How's it going, everybody? It's over here, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Trilogy. Let's get started. Or, yeah, well, let's go back. September 9th, 9:52, District Court Defendant, Lobby Number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah? One way or another, this case gets decided today. Miss Phoenix, look. Huh? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. Hmm? I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have a good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying that I'm going to be guilty? End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty or who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is every defendant be declared guilty. Try to make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Hmm? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edward. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of the witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, it's not supposed to be me. Raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in this trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man. Besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. I already hate this dude. Not Edgeworth, but that pink guy over there. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White. My friends call me Blanco Niño. The little white man or what? I don't know. Or a little white boy. I don't know. Never mind. My friends call me. Never mind. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common name, the president of Blue Corp. Is he like, well, he's the CEO, right? So I don't know who's the... Isn't he like also the founder? Because it's not just president, but it could be founder as well. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey? Or Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Wright. Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like this is the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. I hope that you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, here we go. When is this account? Let's do this. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a Bentlem coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim said she ran away, but you gave chase, huh? You said you didn't even know Miss Mia Fey, I think. Finally, there was a temporal impaction that it was all over. Did I miss something here? It's okay, I can always read it again if I have to. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well. Defendant, Mr. Wright? Your cross-examination... Yes, Your Honor. Alright. That's kinda weird. When is the count? Okay, here we go. Let's see if it's about 9... Okay, yeah. Okay. What were you reading, then? My window, you mean the one directly across from Faye and Co. offices? Correct. That's the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who has business to do. Okay. I heard a bedlam coming from outside. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man and a woman. Okay, best process on that. Spiky hair. Okay. What'd you just say directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony? Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40, don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? Anyone who's, you side with anyone who has a bigger pocket. And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised with it. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching the soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Bay office phone? Irrelevant. It has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone on this faith woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Or please continue? Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Huh? Finally, there was a temporal impact all over. Then it was all over. too. Did Edward write this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I better find a weakness in there somewhere. Okay. Well, I'm gonna press almost every single thing. Okay, we don't need to worry about this one. We don't need to worry about that one. Okay. Let's try this one. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it was worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely sure. Or perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail? The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Impaction? Did you just mean... Don't you mean just impact? Ridiculousity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills. I was thinking that perhaps I better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edward prep this guy too? Okay, so I gotta present some evidence. Okay. Let's press him on this one. How did you know what time it was? Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. What was Miss May said too? Press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. Ahem, this is your concern. Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course, he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? Okay. Let's press further for this one. Abandon? Must have been when you attacked, I assume. What we see... Continue. Okay, let's see. Let's look around. Let's present something. Beat the mountain attacker. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah. So he said... Okay, so... He said you ran to the left, but... He said you ran to the right. There we go. Wait, right there. Mr. Wright, you dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho. It is simple. Yeah, misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into the dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So did he witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May said right and Mr. White say left. Can you explain this contradiction? Dang it. Okay, hang on. So... Well, okay. I can't say both are right because one said left and one said right. So okay, I mean we all know Mr. White or Red White did it. He's the one who killed Mia. I mean, no spoilers. I mean, I don't mean to spoil, but let's be honest. He's the one who killed her. Okay, so okay. Okay, so I think Mr. White is right because okay, so he's the attacker. He's basically the attacker. So she would have run to the left to the door. But Miss May, because it was different with Mia, because Mia in Miss April May, since she's across the street from the offices, he would have seen her. She would have seen her run to the right. But okay, so I gotta say left. But maybe Miss May is right because she did run to the right because she saw her go to the right. Because if you went to the left, because he has to be there, he has to be right in front of her. The only way she wouldn't know that she went to the left is that if he was like right in front of her and he looks on his left because she runs to the left the same direction as of where Miss May or April May says that she's running to the right because it's the same direction but in different positions, different point of views, but it's still the same direction, but it's different perspectives. One perspective says she went to the right, or one perspective says she went to the left, but it's the same thing. So I have to say Miss May is right because let's try this. Miss May has stated and to the right as she was attacked. What is this? I'm not fashioning fabricate. I assure you, the lady ran to the left. I assure you, there could be one explanation. And as it is, obviously the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. I told you, yeah. See, Mr. Wright. What do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. I knew it. Yeah. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. Okay, so he was standing right here. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from the point to him where it appears to be right. Yep, see? That's what I was talking about. Ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah. And that's the point. What do you think he's telling you? He's telling you that he's the one who killed her. Order. I'll have order. Anyone disturbing the order will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Ooh, rapscallion. The postulations of this defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor, might I testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can fix a broken testimony, buddy. No, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Sorry. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's not possible. But you hit somebody in the head though, knocked out. Unconscious. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Yeah, I don't think so. That does seem to make sense. No. Will you be cross-examined? Yes, of course I have to. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Alrighty. She ran to the left. Cross-examination. Let's do this. Okay, that's correct. That was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely. Because you said I hit her savagely. Let me see. Let's try this one. The evidence is okay, never mind. Fudge. Gosh darn it. Okay, hold on. Man. Okay. I thought maybe that would work, but I know what I know what to do, I just don't know what. Oh. Okay. Alright, fine. Alright, let me press on. I didn't hit anyone. No, Mr. Wright. There is no point in hiding things from the court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requested that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Next with the last of her strength. Let's press here. What do you mean first? First? That is what comes to mind. Gone before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back and relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then... What do you mean next? Next, dang it. I know that. That is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, turn it, make a different dash to the right. Okay. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing, right? Nothing? May I continue? Alright, well. You see, you hit her twice. Okay. Give me a sword to the girl. She ran to the left. Okay, so this is it right here. Okay. Let me... So what's with the broken glass? So let's try this one. There we go. I got it. I did the wrong one. Okay, Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Ah, what do you have to say to that? Uh, uh, now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that you will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. The witness will care to revise his testimony. The crown's on my side. No slipping onto this one, right? Or White. Now, Mr. White. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. The 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then, she turned and ran to the door. Then you hit her with a single blow. Whop indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay, the 2 accounts. This is fun. As long as you know what you're doing. Okay, well, I looked at the other window. Other window? How do you look at the other window? It's just the one window. Like, how do you see? Okay, I know you probably can see it, but that's not possible. It was only one room. It's the same room, I think. Because it's not like in the office. When you're walking in the office, there's nothing, and then you see in her office. Oh, I don't know, never mind. The next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Okay. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. Ran to the room. Or ran to the door. She couldn't have run to the door. She wouldn't have made it, right? Present. Probably not. Your Honor, here's his evidence. It does? I don't see any contradictory. Huh? Really? Alright, dang it. I gotta be careful. Oops, that didn't go so well. I gotta be careful. Let's try this then. Okay. Run to the left. She just said. Okay. Okay, well, let me press on first. I think I'm messing myself up because... Okay. Let's try to press on. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over the scene. Huh, Phoenix? Is it something about that strikes you as odd? Yes, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment I saw Mr. Wright run to the left. Miss Mia. Mr. Wright, did you know the victim personally? No. Triple no. Why would I? How could I? I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Yes, that's very odd. Mr. White, I would not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little too flustered, Mr. Ashworth. But she dodged. Now before, you said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. She turned and ran to the door. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. Oh. No, not me. The killer, he gave chase. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to flush you with baseless accusations. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. Then you did a single vote. Wow. That doesn't sound like a savage attack from your earlier testimony. Oh, well, I'm a man of peace, you see. Phoenix, he's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something, but it won't be easy. Okay. Turn to the door. We still don't know about the receipt, so... But I know it has to do with him, too. Okay, let's try this one. Probably not, but... Ah, gosh darn it. Probably not that one. Oh, please tell me I didn't screw that up. Please tell me. Okay. Okay, at least I did the... he threw himself off when he did, Dang it, this is hard. Okay. Miss Mia ran to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And ran to the door. Then you hit it with a single blow. Okay, Miss Mia ran to the left. Yeah, I know I screwed that up. Come on. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Gotta be careful because I don't have to do all that again. The killer you attacked. Can I save? Okay, here we go. Alright, at least I can... Okay, here we go. Okay, so the killer, Galasha attacked. She turned and ran to the door. Okay. She turned around to the door. Killer you. Oh, let's try this. A light stand. There we go, got it. Nice. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Ooh. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. But so tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problem, right? Big problem. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass lights straight through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so inconclusive. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Yeah. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not see him stand before it fell over. Okay, a person in the hotel could not have seen it stand before it fell over. Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window of the office, this is where you'll be able to see it. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White was already in broken pieces. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, could you not have seen the stand before it fell over? In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There is no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been in the moment that you fell, or it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Faylock offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah. Ooh. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? You're Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection. That's far enough, Mr. White. Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about the Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, Wait. I said, you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Court. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor. The question is, when was the wiretap placed on the office by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you enter Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye and co-law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Ashworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright had made his position quite clear. He had determined that Mr. White knew the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have been seen to stand. At the very moment of the murder. That is, Mr. White. Mr. Wright, would you like to believe that Mr. Wright was the murderer? Yes. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been in that office well before the murder took place. When he went to that place to wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Wright's Phoenix theories revealed the basis conjecture it is. But he did say he didn't know Miss Mia Fey. He literally said that. That contradicts his testimony. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay and Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Okay. So you saw the stand before the night of the murder. Or night of the incident, yeah, it's the same thing. And this is how you were able to identify what has fallen over by the sound. Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Okay. The wiretapping. Here we go. Okay, it was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. What's the date? Check. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to check the... Gosh darn it. Hold on. Watch, I screwed it up. Ah, God. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. That's enough. Oh, come on. Guilty. Gosh darn it. Game over. Alright, you know what? Ah, dang it. Hold on. Okay, we're back. We are back. Okay, still... Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. So this is... Okay, we still gotta figure out what's the cross-examination. Alright, let's do this. I still got one more to go. Okay, beginning of September. Don't mess this up. There's nothing for... Okay. I'm gonna have to press him on. Do you have any proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. I entered the Faye look long... Okay. Was it really that you... Identify fingerprints separate... Okay. Okay, son. Those are obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Mr. Edgeworth, he already runs a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the... or, yeah. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency, of course. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass nightstand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as the light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so it was made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautiful thing deserves attention, doesn't it? That is all. Dang it, there's no... okay. Alright, well... oh, okay. Okay. Okay, what do you say? Alright, well, yeah. So, that's the first... okay, yeah. Beginning of the week. Let's try... let me read the stuff, okay. The wiretap... oh, okay. I hope I didn't mess up. Hold on, let me double check again. Wait, wait, what did I do? No, don't give up. Oh. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. I got confused. I was like, what the heck happened? Mia. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? I feel faint. Oh. Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Yeah. Huh. What the heck happened? Hey, Phoenix. Yeah. That's no way to greet your old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Ah. You're... Maya? Didn't you know that Pain Woman has strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was not enough to shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Huh? But... we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of this receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Oh, wow, he bought that light stand. They purchased September 4th. Ah, interesting. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. The day before the murder. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand a week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Don't go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Just you have to prove it. Right. Receipt from the glass stand the day of the purchase. Before the murder. Okay. Alright, we're good. September 9th. 116. District Court. Okay, yep. We are back. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm okay now. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Now let's start where we left off. Your Honor. There's nothing to go back to. Examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is you to pass judgment on the defendant. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth had noted, the trial is more than less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. The wiretapping. Alright. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Let me save right here. In case I get it wrong. But it has to be somewhere where this receipt... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in the blood? Wahaha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Huh. Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fay & Cole offices at the beginning of this September, the stand could not have been there. Ah. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a lot of bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree, you can't judge me guilty until under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Oh, jeez. Not so fast, Phoenix, right? What? No way could he worm his way onto this one. Oh wait, I forgot it's Edgeworth. There was a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Huh? Another inquiry? Is it going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports? This guy has just mixed up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth. If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it will be me, the prosecution. I need a date of assertion whether his claims have a basis as factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial for Mr. Phoenix will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this. I was sure to come up with or make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Yeah. The witness will stay. Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. Yeah. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me with a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance. Finance, famous, celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop. Desist. Halt. Please, stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit Mia Fey, or Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. White, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court will find the defendant... defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright... not guilty. Yay, we did it. Yay! Sorry, I screwed that up the first time. Or I screwed that up last time. That is all. The court is adjourned. That's what's great about this game. You could try again. I didn't realize you could save in between testimonies and stuff like that. I didn't realize that. September 9th, 2024. I'm not 2024. What the heck am I talking about? Okay, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief? I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Maya. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Bay and Cool offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia. I was kind of worried you might not... Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wow, you should see your face. Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? You look... Did I look like my sister? It looked like you were her. Huh, I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On the second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You. Don't mind me calling you Nick. Oh, sorry. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It was a great name. Yes, said that your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Cola offices. It's a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aww. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Bye, Mia. Right, okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's always a great burger joint down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. Yay, the end. Alright, Turnabout Samurai. We did it. We got a new episode. Okay, so we're gonna do that next time. So I just want to say thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time in the next episode. Bye bye.